Okay, to make this globe, I need a wedgie sled. Gonna make that. I got my wedgies. I think it's blunt. Did not think that was going to work. Sharpening tools, who would have thought? Oops. Shelby. I don't have a router table. Been a long time since I put a chamfer on anything, and it really does make you feel good on the inside. Oh shit. So, if I were to do this again, I wouldn't pre-drill the holes. I would just find the setter with the router, and then I would get nice, neat cuts instead of having this little ugly drill hole. In fact, I'm just going to make new ones because I always make pretty dodgy jigs, and I'd like this one to be cool. That's all. I'm trying to be better. Better. Okay, I don't have time to order some plastic knobs or duck down to the hardware. I don't think Bunnings even sell them. So I've got some threaded inserts. I'll quickly just whip up some knobs, and then the wedgie sled is complete. Okie dokie, so wedgie sled, this is step one for me for the Maker Collab. I need to make all the segmented rings for this thing that me and Dale are going to make as our entry. The beauty of the wedgie sled is you can either jump on the internet, find some 3D printable plans to get some wedges where all the mass is already done for you. It's just got the number of wedges per segment, so that's pretty cool. There's several ways you can make a wedgie sled. I watched Trevor's video. He's called Madeira Design. He's on Instagram and YouTube. Does heaps of cool segmented bowls. I like this one because you just route some grooves, stick some T-track in. It's pretty simple. Took me a few hours. I made a lot of errors along the way, but I think it's going to do the job quite nicely. Probably one of the better jigs that I've ever made. I normally use all the dodgy shit from around the shed. It was actually nice to use some nice clean plywood. This form ply is nice and smooth as well, so that's a bit of a bonus. Okay, wedgie sled, the stop for measuring the wedgies. Last piece of the puzzle is this little device that sits next to the blade. I will make an insert that I can just drop it in, but this is a bit of a, should be right for now. I don't know what you call this, anti-cop one in the pills device, maybe. It just slots in here. These numbers are the amounts of segments per ring. And then away I go. I'll jump onto a stave calculator get a distance for the cut, and that's it. So quick demo and then we're done. I'm going to go with 16 segments. Science. Matt. Okay, sticker sponsor shout out is Brian from Brian Builds and Outdoors. Brian's also a member of mine, so thanks very much, mate. I'm going to get these up on the wall to replace your old one, and maybe up on the pink drum. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subs. Please keep ticking those things that you need to tick. It helps me out. Okay, cheers.